Hello from Guatemala. In a real way. Hold on, Brodusky say he in Guatemala. On mamas, they know me in Juan. Good looking, Brodusky. Shout out to Juan. In a real way. Shout out to all the people in Guatemala. I love y'all. In a real way. Yeah, I'm saying? God willingly, I'll make it to Guatemala one day. You know what I'm saying? Juan Pancho. Good looking, compa. That's my compa right there. Good looking, Brodusky. You got me up if you think I kissed Bria in a real way. You know what I'm saying? You must want to stop thinking like that. Because Aaron the Plumber don't do none of that. Hey, we activated on the YouTubery now. My YouTube been shadow banned on mama, so I ain't really been rocking with it. But we gonna see what it do ski. Raymond Pierce, what it do ski, man. You know what I'm saying? They said in a real way, what it do ski. Hey, shouldn't no man, any man that's judging another man's hairline or another man's appearance is a homosexual. And it's okay. If you're a homosexual, that's what you like. Hey, I ain't got nothing against you, Brodesky. But I got everything against you dudes that be in the closet, you know what I'm saying, pretending like you're not a homosexual and you really are, and you're worried about my hairline and my physical features, man. Yeah, man, I think I need to bone bop you, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to hit you with one of them Bria hooks. Man, ask Bria how them hooks felt, man. In a real way. Appreciate all the gifts. Appreciate all the gifts. Jacob, good looking, compa. Juan, Pancho, hey, Juan, thank you for the Pancho. Hey, that's one thing, too, I miss. Juan, good looking, compa. Trill, good looking in a real way. I'm from Stockton. What's popping on my mama? All my 209ers. What a doski. Hey, everybody on the YouTubery, I'm going to need y'all to hit the thumbs up button, Brodusky. I'm going to need y'all to hit the thumbs up button in a real way. Cine Sage, good looking. Appreciate you, man. In a real way. Juan, that's my compa. Hey, if you got a problem with Juan, I'm going to have to boom bop you. Oh, mamas, I'm going to have to take that fade for Juan. I know Juan got my back. Z Collision. Hey, we're going to have a head-on collision if you got a problem with Z Collision in a real way, though, Brodesky. Hey, on my mama, like Erica Breath, it could go left. On my mama, Brodesky, it could go left. One, in a real way, don't envy me. Appreciate it, Brodesky. In a real way. Kyle, what a dooski. Trill, good looking. Brodesky said it's my birthday today. Hold on, man. In a real way. Hey, everybody. Happy birthday to Trill. In a real way, we're going to wish Trill a happy birthday. Brodesky, happy birthday, man. Sincerely wish you the best birthday, man. Hey, everybody drop Trill a happy birthday in the chat or I'm going to need that fade. Juan, Pancho, good looking, compa. In a real way. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Juan. Hey, everybody on the YouTubery, thank you for tapping in. You just did me a favor. It's your Brodusky, Aaron, a plumber. In a real way, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up, Brodusky. Hit the thumbs up button, Brodusky. Bonnie Bay. Oh, Whiskey, you going to be my bae. You know what I'm saying? If you keep supporting me like that, baby. Yeah, I'm saying, oh, Whiskey, I like that. You must not have no hair on your arms, babe. Because it don't be too many women in here. You feel me? And I know a lot of women got a lot of hair on their arms, and I don't like that. I don't like that, Brodusky. But it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? They say, yo, Aaron tap in was still busy. Hey, and if y'all can't donate no gifts, don't think, Brodusky, for 1 second. Don't think for 1 second that I don't see you in the comments. I see all positivity in the comments. I know everybody financial situations be different, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? If you love me, you support me, man, just double tap the screen, Brodusky, and just know I rock with you. Just know I love you, man, and I appreciate you. Because there's so many people hating on me. You feel me? In a real way, the real will always prevail. You know what I'm saying? The real will always prevail in the end, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody. Every little tap on the screen, every little positive comment, every little kind gesture that y'all give me, Bradesky, that keep me going, man. Oh, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? They said, come to Singapore. Are you promiscuous? Oh, whiskey. Is Aaron, what do y'all think? Is Aaron the plumber promiscuous? No, I'm not. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin in a real way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody on the YouTubery, I'ma need y'all to hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button, Bradesky. Hit the like button, man. So everybody, we could get this stream out there. We could get the positivity out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the positive energy flowing up in here. I'm in Atlanta. Pull up in a real way. What's going on in the ATL? Nakib. Excuse me if I said your name wrong. Thank you for the gift, Bradesky. Appreciate you, man. Hey, and I know a lot of y'all be wondering, like, man, why don't I be seeing Aaron the plumber? Why? Yeah, Bradesky, self-defense, man, self-defense. I know everybody be like, man, why don't I see Aaron the plumber on the internet anymore? Wooty blah. You know what I'm saying? I be on the, hey, Eddie, good looking, Bradesky, on the boxing gloves. In a real way, I do need a new pair of 16-ounce boxing gloves in a real way so I could start sparring. Because don't y'all want to see me squabble Blueface? In a real way, Miss Sexy. Thank you for the TikTok gift. In a real way, Miss Sexy. In a real way, drop a 1 in the chat if you want to see me squabble Blueface. In a real way, I know y'all want to see me run some fades, man. I know y'all want to see me run some fades. D Money, in a real way, it's a lot of ones in the chat. Who want to see me squabble Blueface, man? They gonna say I'm cloud chasing. Oh, whiskey. I see people ducking the smoke because Blueface been putting in the work. Jeffrey, in a real way, appreciate you. Tiny Foe, in a real way, appreciate you, baby. Jeffrey, appreciate you, baby. In a real way. Who want to see me squabble Blueface, though, man? Because I see, man, truth be told, they out here ducking Blueface fade because Blueface in there putting the work in. Oh, whiskey. But y'all know like I know, man. If Aaron the plumber don't do nothing else, man, he gonna squabble something, man. If I don't breathe air today, I'm gonna squabble something, man. If I don't do nothing else in a real way. Hey, and everybody that's in the comments, I see a couple little dweebsters in the comments talking about some, yeah, Blueface gonna cook you. Oh, whiskey. Wait till y'all see who my trader is. Oh, on my, hey, Bradesky, I promise you, every session, I'm getting better. Ooh, whiskey. Every session, I'm looking like something better. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. I'm not showing my progress either. I be posting old clips of me boxing on mamas, but ain't nobody gonna see nothing new until I get in the ring. And then they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, what happened to Bradesky? You know what I'm saying? In a real way, shout out to my boxing coach. Y'all stay tuned. Wait till y'all see who he is. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, yeah. But last night was litty, man. We had a whole crowd following me. I almost boom bopped somebody too. Bradesky definitely got on my bad side. It's Ty XOXO. Good looking on a gift, baby. King Star, what a dooski, Bradesky. Yeah, we all kings and we all stars, man. Yeah, I'm saying, hey, adopt the motto, man. We all kings and we all stars, man. Appreciate all the love, Bradesky. Everybody on the YouTubery, Bradesky dropped a super chat, says some pocket change. Gee, what you mean some pocket change? Yeah, but appreciate the super chat, Jack. You know what I'm saying? They say you broke. Blueface got too much motion for you in a real way. Okay, cool. I got too much motion for me. I got motion in a real way. King Star TV in a real way. Appreciate it, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of dweebs in the comments. In a real way though. Shout out to the dweebs in the comments, the dweebsters. A whiskey. You know what I'm saying? He's annoyed in a real way. Why I gotta be annoying? You sitting here watching me express whitening. You should be whitening some teeth or something. But you sitting here watching me talking about I'm annoying. You know, shut up. Little big head, little girl look, this girl, man, her head look like Stuart Little. Oh mama's. In a real way, her head is shaped like y'all remember motherfucking Hey Arnold? She got a Hey Arnold head. Move it, football head. And sit your little ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Little football head. Oh mama, you know what I'm saying? In a real way. Y'all ever seen somebody with a little football head? In a real way though, you know what I'm saying? Where's Olga looking ass? You know what I'm saying? I need that fade, Bradesky. Hey, Olga. Hey, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good, Bradesky. Life is good. I wish you all peace, love, and light, man. Shaw, 530, good looking, Bradesky. King Store. Like I said, man, we all kings and we all stores. Hey, she sure did get up out the chat, though. Oh, mamas. Yeah, hey, Miss White. Appreciate it. Appreciate the roses. Oh, wait, Ski, I'm gonna have to bring you some roses though. You know what I'm saying? I do. I don't mind a woman that has some hair on her arms, okay? But it just can't be an excessive amount. Hey, let me tell y'all something, Bradesky. So one day, right? I was going through it. I was at a drive-through, right? I don't know where the hell I was. This was after Pop the Balloon, too. Oh, mamas, this was shortly after Pop the Balloon. I was at the drive-through, right? And I forgot what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? But I remember the girl, she was passing me whatever I was buying. You know what I'm saying? She was passing it to me through the drive-through. When she was handing it to me, a strong gust of wind just came by suddenly. You know what I'm saying? And when this strong gust of wind came by, I noticed her arm hairs was blowing in the wind, right? Her arm hairs was blowing in the wind. I said, God damn, this gotta be a health violation. Section 2, code dash 914. You know what I'm saying? Why is your arm hairs blowing in the motherfucking wind? And you passing out for, like, why it ain't a hairnet on your arms? Like, I don't know if I should report this to OSHA. You know what I'm saying? Is this an OSHA violation? Like, what in the health inspector is going on? Her arms was hairy as hell. Bradesky, I felt offended. I'm like, whoever hired her, like, I'm reporting your ass to corporate. Oh, mamas, what's the number to corporate right now? Why is her arm so damn hairy? Oh, mamas, like, yeah, Bradesky, I don't like that, man. I don't know about y'all dudes out there. Some of y'all might be willing to deal. I just wanted to get a lint roller and just roll her damn arms just to see, you know, what kind of. I just wanted to see what would it do. You feel me? Like what the, you know what I'm saying? Who the hell hired you? They need to mandate that as well. Like, if you work in a health food industry, we have to look at your arm hairs. Like, we have to know how. Do you have an excessive amount of arm hair? Is that why McDonald's says they have 2% of human DNA inside their food? You know, we're just now finding out McDonald's is putting humans inside of their food, right? They're putting human flesh in their food. We just now finding that out. So is part of these arm hairs, is that part of the reason why, Bradesky? You know what I'm saying? Oh, whiskey. Hey, y'all better stop eating at McDonald's. It's arm hairs in there, baby legs, all type of stuff. Hey, Dirty Hobo, good looking on the gifts, Bradesky. Be rich in a real way. Good looking, Bradesky, on the gifts. Shout out to Be Rich. Man, we all trying to be rich around this mug, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, y'all didn't know? Yeah, y'all didn't know that they said they was putting human meat inside of McDonald's, Bradesky. They said they did the statistics, and there is no way you would have. to slaughter what they say, okay, McDonald's was billions served. You know, they talk about that, billions served all over the world. They said McDonald's would have to manufacture 1,million cows a week in order to produce all that beef. Man, it's not even possible for them to produce all of that beef, Brodesky. You know what I'm saying? Look inside that guidelines, Brodesky. I guess, you know what I'm saying, is 2% human DNA in there. So anybody that's eating McDonald's, man, just know that you are probably eating the ass of a bear. Well, no, it can't be a bear because a human. You're probably eating a human's ass or something. Like the worst part of a human. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man, we should boycott McDonald's, Brodesky. They said McDonald's is moving very promiscuous. Facts. In a real way, if they putting humans in McDonald's, why would you eat that? In a real way, like, why would you? I'm never eating McDonald's again. Like, I bought my nephew some McDonald's like 2 weeks ago. I just went and got him some fries after we got a haircut because I knew he was hungry. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I felt so bad. I said, oh, man, I done fed my nephew some damn fries. It was probably a goddamn baby's toe mushed up in them potatoes or some weird shit. Epstein file, crazy bullshit. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Good looking, Jay. Good looking on the gifts. Miss White, good looking on the gifts. Thank you, Miss White, baby. You know what I'm saying? I said, what in the Epstein files did I just do? You know what I'm saying? My nephew needs some protein, but not this kind, man. In a real way. Hey, y'all, I knew all along. I used to say, you know what I'm saying? This meat, like if you ever ate a McDouble, it was like, Brodesky, am I eating zebra meat? I used to think I was eating zebra. On mamas, I used to be like, man, I don't want no zebra meat, Brodesky. Nah, man. That ain't no zebra meat. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Hey, I've been on Twitch, on the Twitchery, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Aaron THA Plumber, in a real way. Aaron THA Plumber on the Twitchery, Brodesky. I'm doing more IRL streams. You feel me? I know I ain't been live like that, but we definitely gonna get back activated on the TikTokery. We're gonna get it back activated all the way, man. So make sure y'all follow me on the Twitchery, Aaron THA Plumber. I can't do my IRL streams on here, man, but yeah, Brodesky. Do you still crash out? Hey, they said, why you not on no shows? That's a good question. In a real way, that's a good question. Maybe because I expose too much. Too much stuff that be going on in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Good looking R Chow. Good looking, Brodesky. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, I probably exposed too much shit. Vicky, good looking. Queen Op 06. Why you gotta be the Queen Op? You know, why you can't just be the Queen of Queens or something? Why you gotta be the Queen Op? Uweske. You know what I'm saying? She's dangerous. You, how you say that name? UBTAN. I don't want to say your name. I don't want to say your name wrong, but thank you for the gifts, baby. Uweske. In a real way. But damn, I forgot what I was saying. Oh mama, shout out to NorCal. Shout out to everybody in the 209. Oh yeah, Brodesky. They did. No, I ain't gonna lie. Zeus did hit me to get on the show. Man, here we go. On my mama. This is what I hate about TikTok. Hey, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. They reported me on mamas. Every time, that's what I hate about this stuff, bruh. Every time my lives start going up too, they always report me or do something weird like this and then mess up the energy. Thank you for the galaxy, Brodesky. So now I think man, bro, this so weak. My views is going down. Or they finna go down or something. I don't know what they reported me for. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, Zeus did tap in with me to do a show. You feel me? I was supposed to get on Bad Boys, on Mamas, but I said no, Sirski. Network, appreciate it. Kurza, what it do, ski? I told them no. I was like, hey, if they want me to get on Bad Boys, you feel me? That ain't even no type of show. Y'all know that ain't my type of setting. You know what I'm saying? But I need the bag. On Mamas, I need to be compensated for all that work that I put in on Erica's show. You know what I'm saying? Turning up Erica's show in a real way. I need the bag. And I'm really gonna go in here and turn it up. On Mamas, I'm gonna go in here and turn up Bad Boys in a real way. Y'all gonna see the baddest. I ain't no boy. I'm a man. The baddest man. You know what I'm saying? In here whooping on these boys on this show. On Mamas, that's how that was gonna go. But they didn't tap back in, man. You know what I'm saying? After I said I was good. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas, Yari. Oh, whiskey. Thank you, baby, for the gifts. Appreciate you. Hey, and everybody that can't support the stream. Yeah, I mean, on Cetas, on Betas, on Senoritas, man. How you support, man? I know everybody's financial situation is different, man. If you can't drop no gift, just double tap the screen, Bradesky. Just double tap the screen, man. Keep the screen activated. Keep the screen litty for me, man. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way, and I'm gonna run a fade for you. You know, in a real way. I beat the case. Hey. Stop screaming like a girl. I beat the case. I flipped that eighth. You know what I'm saying? In a real way though. Make sure you follow me on the purple app. Aaron, THA Plumber. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing more IRL streams. I might pop out tonight and run another IRL stream. Samantha Rivas. Oh, whiskey. Thank you for the gifts. Baby. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Hey, thank you for the sub. Yeah, everybody hit that notification bell, Bradesky, so when I go live, they let you know what type of time we on. Gia Williams, thank you for the rose, babe. I'm finna bring you a rose, babe. You already know, babe. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, though. Hey, Bradesky, I'm finna, I wanna battle somebody on Mamas. I don't be doing enough battles. And then hey, if I win this battle, okay, if y'all make sure I win this battle, I'm gonna open up the box, man, so y'all can come in the box and y'all can tell me, you know, in a real way. Y'all can tell me whatever you want to say. If you want to say Aaron the Plumber, you big head Ninja Turtle, I don't like your guts, then go ahead. We're gonna bounce in here, man, and get it in. Yeshua, good looking on the gifts, Bradesky. I want to do a battle, man. I don't ever be battling on here, Bradesky. So let's see what we gonna do. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way. Aaron the Plumber is not promiscuous. I am a virgin. You know what I'm saying? I am reborn again, okay? In a real way, I'm reborn again. I love you, bro. You changed my life, bro. Hey, I love you too, Bradesky. In a real way. Just know, I see all the positive comments. I see all the negative ones, but I'll see the more positive ones first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bradesky, you don't have to drop a gift, man. If you can't drop a gift, just double tap the screen, man, to support the support the stream. They said, "What's your dream car?" Oh, that's a good question. They said, "Bro, you are not a plumber anymore. Once a plumber, always a plumber. The hell you talking about? Once a plumber, so dumb. Like, if I don't answer the 2 or 3 times, where's your common sense? Fuck. I'll use my French in a real way. Got me over here cussing and stuff. Hey, on the YouTube, audio check, man. Can we get an audio check? Can y'all hear me, Bradesky? I said the same thing a couple hours ago, 4 minutes ago. That be so annoying to me, bruh. Like, and it's always when I go live on Mamas too. Like, I know you know I'm live. Everybody knows. And when I go live Everybody knows, Bradesky. Come on now. Why are you calling me? You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Do not call me Uwayski. Victor Caballero. Good looking, Bradesky. Levi. Good looking. Fo Manny. What it do, Ski? Appreciate it, Manny. On mamas. Hey, good looking, compa. Hey, yeah. Bro, one thing I miss about being a plumber is love. Thank you, baby. Much love to you. Is when I go, when I used to be plumbing, Bradesky, I went to Juarez. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mexico. Everybody in Mexico. Do I got anybody in here from Mexico, Bradesky? But yeah, I used to go to Juarez. I was going to college, right? I was living in Albuquerque. You feel me? And Albuquerque is like the boringest city in the world. That's like living in fucking Amarillo, Texas. Like, fuck. If I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, or I live in fucking Amarillo, Texas, like, man, those are just the most miserable, most depressing cities to ever fucking live in. If you live in Albuquerque, like, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, I used to always go to Juarez because Albuquerque was so fucking boring. I'll have more fun in Mexico. And yeah, but I went out there, I bought me this big ass belt buckle. You know what I'm saying? You know how you say it? Ranchero? In a real way. Hey, good looking, Victor. Good looking, compa. Hey, is that how you say it, Bradesky? Ranchero. Yeah. The ranchers like dress up with the cowboy boots and the belt buckle with the cowboy hat. Oh, my mama got me some gator boots. Oh, mama's got me stupid big cowboy hat. Hey, good looking, compa. Good looking, Victor. Hey, y'all, I promise you, when I learn Spanish, oh, wait, skin, I'm gonna have them sick too. On mamas. Wait till I've been on my Duolingo. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? I've been on my Duolingo every day. Good looking, Victor. Copa, in a real way. Man, I love that look on me. You feel me? I had my gator boots. I had the matching belt buckle with the cowboy hat. And I'm walking around swole my big muscles. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Turtle shell on my shell. I just got my shell shine, so you know I'm shining like black diamonds and that G thing. Woo! Them Mexican, them Latinas, they like, ooh, papi, chocolate, chocolate. Oh, mamas, I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm saying, hey, good looking Louis Bradesky in a real way. They said, oh, mamas, they like, yeah, chocolate. Nigga, I almost had to hit the Eddie Guerrero. Oh, mama, shout out to all the fine ass Mexican women out there. Oh, mamas, they out there. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me take this off real quick. Bradesky, I go to Mexico. I'm dressed up like a rancher. On mamas, they like chocolate. I'm like, think about a lasa, baby. Oh, mamas, that's how I'm. Ooh, mommy. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, I'm trying to salsa dance tonight, man. I might just have to stream and go salsa dancing, man. You know what I'm saying? They need some chocolate. Hey, don't be laughing at me, mate. In a real way. I'm finna put my cowboy boots on. Did you meet the cartel, bro? I actually did see the cartel on mamas. When I was in Juarez, Juarez is dangerous. On mama, I seen them because I drove down the wrong street. It was late at night too. I was spooked. I ain't gonna lie, I hit a U-turn and got home. You know what I'm saying? They didn't follow me or nothing. They was in the middle of the street doing something. I don't know. I wasn't trying to find out though. But yeah, man, appreciate the gift, Sarah. Good looking, mommy. Oh, wastegate. Hey, if you're a Latina woman and you like chocolate, you know, just know we like you too. Okay, follow me on the Purple app, Aaron THA Plumber. Oh, whiskey. I'm gonna be doing more IRL streaming. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a Mexican mommy that I can take to Jacques and the Walks. Yeah, baby, I want to take you to a nice Mongolian French restaurant. You know, they serve the finest and finest of food, baby. I'm going to take you right to Jacques and the Books in a real way, baby. So yeah, if it's any hot Latina moms out there, any hot Latina soccer moms out there in a real way, babe, I am looking for you, okay? Make sure you call me today, 209-227-0758 in a real way, man. You know, where you at? I need that fade. I would have been over there trying to get a plug. No, Sirski, I ain't doing no business. You know what I'm saying? You do bad business with them one time, your head is gone. Your head gonna be found in a microwave, Brodesky. I'm cool. In a real way, it ain't going down like that. Jack, man. Hey, double tap the screen, Brodesky. Double tap the screen. Appreciate everybody that's supporting the stream. Man, if you can't drop no gifts, don't feel bad, Brodesky. But hold on, I'm trying to battle somebody. On mamas, after I battle somebody, I'm gonna open up the box. You know what I'm saying? We ain't opening up her box. We opening up the box. You could slide up in here, man, and talk your ish. They said, did Zeus Network ever stop following you? Who knows what Zeus Network is up to? God bless you too as well. Brodesky. In a real way. This is not pre-recorded. This is not pre-recorded. They said, what's your job, bro? I'm a professional panhandler. Yeah, man, I'm professionally panhandling now. And yeah, man, in a real way. So I hope you guys respect my profession. You know, I'm one of the best at it, okay? Professional panhandler. Get your paper, G. Yeah, man, support my business. Okay, I always got my hand out, man. Ask the little bitty. In a real way, she'll tell you though. Bro, go ahead and get a real job. I have a real job. I'm a professional panhandler. Have you been boxing lately? Yeah, I've been boxing. You trying to get boom bopped? Are you the balloon guy? No, who's the balloon guy? Gang, isn't this the fade catching guy? In a real way though. Oh, now you getting blocked, Brodesky. These boots are made for walking. Hi, I'm from Malaysia. In a real way. Shout out to Malaysia. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Brodesky. You know, box me. I'm a 6'6" black stud, 230 pounds, and I've been boxing my whole life. Why you gotta be a hey, bruh, studs don't even call themselves studs, right? Why you in here playing, Brodesky? And still, I don't care if you was a 9'6" stud. You know what I'm saying? I'll boom bop you in a real way though. But I ain't squabbling no. You don't need a mic for the live game. I did need my mic because it was background noise going on. You know what I'm saying? I see what's going on. And I know what's happening with your Brodesky. Go outside and find a random squabble. I am. On my Twitch, man, Aaron THA Plumber. In a real way. Do you support Trump? I don't support. Do I support Trump? Do I support Trump? Do you do you support Malcolm X? I don't keep up with you, but you fine as hell. A whiskey. Well, thank you for that. Mija. Wait, no, what is a mija? That's my niece. Yeah, you can't be my niece. Call me fine. She said, in a real way, just double tap the screen, Badesky. Hey, if I'm a ninja, Turtle's got the hardest shell. Good looking, Freddie. You're awesome. Brother, stand for high. Good looking in a real way. What's your max out on bench? Man, I could only hit like 60 pounds on the bench, man. Lock babe. Oh, nothing. What you doing? In a real way. His dad had a prehistoric seed. The biggest turtle, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna call me a Ninja Turtle, call me the biggest turtle, though. Look, I know you from that video. You don't know me? What video? Sir, big cat. Good looking, Brodesky. Hey, why I can't get a battle on here, man? Like, what's going on? Or am I not hitting the right button? Hey, hit the like button on the YouTuber. I said, are you getting on UFC tonight? You want to get your feet whooped on the UFC? I can arrange that. I just want to know about Zeus. Do your homework. We ain't going to keep talking about Zeus Network. What happened with you and Brodesky? Brodesky wasn't solid, man. You know what I'm saying? Are you in the mood to run a fade? Brodesky said on Paru, I can't wait to see you. Nigga, you don't have to wait to see me. You know what I'm saying? On mamas. You do not have to wait. Yo, big love from Malaysia. Hey, shout out to Malaysia. I wasn't expecting to see you on here. Good dog, you the savage. Good looking in a real way. Lock, babe. Thank you, babe. Shout out to Fresno on my mama 209 to the 559. Norkia in a real way, though. Big love from Lebanon. Oh, whiskey. They love me in Lebanon. Yeah, but that's y'all gotta start IRL streaming out the country. Once I get to that point, then I'm all the way litty. Once they can see me famous in another country, oh yeah, I'm litty. You know what I'm saying? Kitty Snacks with a dooski. Jacob with a dooski. Good looking. Dude is depressed. What I'm gonna be depressed for? I'm chilling. I'm trying to get a battle on here. When what should it say? Doubles green with my tip. Love from Iraq. Shout out to Iraq. Aaron the GOAT. Oh, mama, shout out to 209. Brodesky. A lot of this stuff, they be trolling for real in the comments. Hey, double tap the screen, man. I need y'all to double tap the screen, Brodesky. You know what I'm saying? I don't see none of these hearts jumping off no more. Double tap the screen so we could get the live out there. Oh, Wasky, or I'm going to get bored and I'm going to get up off of here. Oh, mamas, I'm going to have to get up off of here. I'm trying to get I'm tapping the screen with my. Oh, bro, come on now, man. That was some zesty comment. Pro press or solder better? Let me know. It just depends on how good you solder. You feel me? I'll trust my solder over pro press, but for certain situations, you just have to press. You know, in a real way. Because if you pinch that gasket, on the fitting. Like Brodesky, I didn't put on pro press fittings, and sometimes you gotta know Diddy, you gotta lube them up. Like put some lube on the O rings, or if you pinch it barely and you press it, then it leaks. Like, oh man, now I gotta cut it out and do it when I could just unsweat it. If anything goes wrong, like I'd rather sweat than I press. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when's the next fade? Tonight. I'll probably run a fade tonight, man. I'm trying to find me some fades to run. All right, but for everybody that supports your Brodesky, Gabriel, good looking kumpa. Everybody that supports your Brodesky, that love watching me, that love the energy, man, there's more IRL streams to come. Aaron, THA Plumber on that purple streaming app. Make sure you follow your Brodesky. Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna be on there all the time now. When was your last fade? Man, I'm looking for a fade right now. Run my fade at 89 for surely. You tripping. Appreciate the heart, man. Why don't you do bare knuckle boxing? Why would I do that? That's goofy. What is up, brother? In a real way, Millie Mac, good looking. Appreciate the gifts. ATL, Brodesky, good looking. Thank you for the roses, baby. I'm gonna have to bring you some roses, baby. That's crazy. I can't get one battle. Hey, good looking Millie Mac coming through. Millie Mac attack. In a real way, what you macking and attacking? No. Hey, good looking. In a real way. Appreciate all the gifts, man. That's crazy. Do you think you could take Shaq in a fade? Hell yeah. I could take anybody. Heart Puff, Brodesky, you could win a fade, any fade, long as you put your mind to it, man. You could win any fade. As long as you put your mind to it, you put that work in, you could do anything. You know what I'm saying? They said, how does one get further in plumbing as a 19-year-old with barely any experience? You just keep living and paying attention. They said, bro, it's not Joaquin Buckley. Joaquin Buckley, that's my Brodesky. I could call Joaquin Buckley right now. Yeah, I'm seeing. He said, you my role model. You want to put the gloves on? Come on. Bro, can you say hello to in a real way? What? Why wouldn't it let me pin a comment? That's weird. Hey, in a real way, press a 1 to answer that question if you think yes, and press 2 to answer that question if you think no. In a real way, press 1 if you think yes, press 2 if you think no. Press 1 if you think yes, press 2 if you think no. I'm seeing ones and twos. I'm seeing a lot of doofuses that are pushing other numbers. Run the fade. Hey, double tap the screen, Badesky. Double tap the screen. Let me know, man. You funny as, yeah, bruh, no cap. Appreciate it. The best ever. The best ever. They said, damn, where you been? I'm streaming on Twitch. Aaron THA Plumber. That's where y'all gonna be able to find me exclusively. Saint, good looking on the gifts, Bradesky. In a real way, thoughts on Epstein. Epstein is a sick individual. All them people that was involved in that Epstein stuff, I hope, they get exposed. Hello, Wisconsin. I hope they all get exposed and the truth comes to set us all free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, set us all free, yeah. Run it. Love you too, but that's gay in a real way. Oh, mamas, count me down from 10, King. Shawty locked me out the crib. I'm trying to scrap. What's up with the calls? Uh, I ain't running the hotline bling right now. I just came on here to see what everybody was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to battle, but whatever reason, they ain't trying to let me battle, which is crazy. But double tap the screen. Bradesky, y'all double tap the screen, man. Come on now, man. What's up? What's going on with all of this zesty stuff? These dudes in here are. I blocked this account like 5 times, and bro keeps making a new one just to draw penises inside of the comments. Like, that's lame as hell. Abosa, thank you for the gifts, Bradesky. Double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen in a real way, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody that came through with the positive energy. It's a lot of dweebs on here, man. Aaron the Plumber, when you coming back to Cincinnati? Adios, mommy. Aaron, you can't beat up the fans. They not ready. How you feel about Pee Wee's passing? Whiskey. Rest in peace to Radesky. You feel me? It's a lot of weird shit going on, and I don't like that. Do you regret going on Pop the Balloon? I thought you were great on the show. I can't stand the show. Those are hood gifters. Grifters? What are hood grifters? I just love how you are ready. I just love how you are always ready to run it at a fucking milliseconds notice. Facts. Gotta be ready. Would you? Boom Bop, Jake Paul. They said this guy is still relevant. WTF? Hell yeah, bro. Last night I literally had a whole crowd chase me and like chase me down. It was crazy. I was like, damn, I'm super lit. Like, oh mamas, Bradesky, they got me blocked in the algorithm. And I was thinking earlier too. I was like, I did something in reality TV history that nobody's ever done. I'm the first person that probably did this in the world. Maybe is fight a transgender on video. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody else has done that before. Or if they have, they got beat up by the transgender. You know what I'm saying? But or no, or I'm probably the first one on television that did that, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? And that was a game changer. Cause that was something that sparked a lot of conversations too, like that needed to be had on mamas about, yeah, man. So I think that's why I'm probably still litty, cause like he the first one to squabble the trends. And I stood on business. Like it ain't even that. Like Berdusky, let's reflect on the show for 1 second. I pulled up to the show like a gentleman. What I had, I stayed with a suit and tie on the whole show. I had multiple suit and ties. You know what I'm saying? When I pulled up on Erica, I had some flowers, some roses for her. I spent like damn near $900 on the flowers, and they didn't die for a whole year. You feel me? You didn't have to water the roses for a year. And the reason why I had did that because after Pop the Balloon, you know, a lot of women had a preconceived notion of who I was. You know what I'm saying? They thought I was just this arrogant asshole, you feel me, that was rude to women. You feel me? So I said, okay, well, bet. This is my chance to get on this show and show the world that I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, double tap the screen, Bradesky. Y'all stop double tapping the screen. I'm finna end the live, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, but this is an opportunity for me to show that I'm going to stand on business behind my woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be fly. I'm going to be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to squabble every. That's how a man should be, Bradesky. Honestly, like it's a lot of dudes out there that would not run a fade for the woman that they love in a real way, or not willing. What I do, but that's yeah, I got split open, you know what I'm saying? Got into won some fades, lost some fade. A lot of dudes won't even forget running a fade for their woman. They won't even run a fade for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They won't even run a fade for themselves in a real way. If I had a daughter, I would want my daughter to be dating a man that stand on business. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter dating no coward, no buster that's scared to run a fade with somebody. You feel me? I want somebody to date somebody. Yeah, go ahead, get you an Aaron the Plumber in a real way. You know? But yeah, man, it was an experience, Bradesky, but what a dooski. Daughter boyfriend gonna get it himself. Facts. On mamas, if I have a daughter and she try to bring a dude home, like I'm like, yeah, bruh. So you wanna take my daughter out? How old are you? He like, I'm 14, sir. I just wanna take her to the movies. Yeah, come in the backyard. We finna run a fade. On mamas, I need to see if you got hands, little nigga, before you take my baby out. Take him in the backyard. He 14 years old. I'm 41, swolled up. Bing, bom, boom, bom. I ain't short of no mercy. Get right on his noggin. Bing, bom, boom, bom, boom, bom, bim. No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing Bradesky. I'm over here capping, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't clip me talking about something. Yeah, Aaron the Plumber said he hit a 14-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna get off on no 14-year-old boy. But I am the type, you feel me? If I'm mad at a kid, I'm the type like, bro, call your dad right now. Call your dad. And his dad come up here, hey man, your son, and then I whoop the daddy feet on my mama. I done did it before. I remember Bradesky, this dude in South Phoenix on Mama's, he hit a woman in front of me. And he was in front of his son too. You know what I'm saying? Bradesky was big Mexican, like 6'3", 6'2", maybe had some size on him. When I say I dusted him off, I got on him. Bing, bam, boom, bam, put him in that blender on my mama. Got right on him, had him screaming and hollering in front of his son. You feel me? Now his son will never forget that. His son will never forget. Boy, His dad better not ever whoop him too hard. Cause his son gonna always be able to hurt his dad. You over here whooping me hard, but what about that dude that was whooping your ass in the corner that had you hollering? Oh, wastegate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wastegate, that's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine you're dating a girl and her dad is Aaron the plumber, man. You either gonna have to be tough or leave for real. And I'm always gonna be that dad that's gonna run and fade. Like my baby better not ever call me crying because you done did something. Oh boy, I'm finna come over there, knock your head off. In a real way. Thank you, Kiki. I needed that hat, baby. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to run a fade. What's up with the rumors? I don't know. Who care about the rumors, but that's you see I'm still here. You stay blessed too, Kiki. Appreciate it in a real way. Anyway, at least no vehicles driving through your living room. Facts, that did happen. After all their garbage, folk still rock with Zeus. It's not even about the evil of Zeus Network itself, but it's about the supporters. Yep, it's a lot of sheep out there, but that's key. And think about this. If they supported Epstein after knowing he was doing all this sick, wicked stuff to kids, that should tell you right there. People will be willing to support anything as long as it benefits them in a real way. If you give somebody the right amount of money for a particular situation, you know what I'm saying? That, yeah, they're probably going to be willing to compromise and overlook some stuff. Me, I don't give a damn how much money you offer, but I done been broke my whole life, like on mamas. You know what I'm saying? Been broke. I ain't going well till I started hustling. You know what I'm saying? Till I got older and got in the game. That's when I started seeing some money. But I'd have been broke. You know what I'm saying? And even when I was in prison, right? When I was in prison, when I first went to prison, Bradesky, I couldn't talk about nothing other than gangbanging. I could not hold a conversation. My vocabulary was poor. You feel me? And I went and educated myself, you know what I'm saying, in prison. And even though I was on that plantation, like after I educated and found myself and started learning about politics, started learning financial history, about black history, started learning about COINTELPRO and all this stuff. It was like, bro, now I feel richer than I ever been. Like, because knowledge is priceless in a real way. That is something that they can never take away from you, is knowledge. They could strip, the government could come in my house right now and take everything. Take my money. He could take everything I own, but they can't take the knowledge that I possess. They can't take the attributes that I possess as a man. You know what I'm saying? Them attributes that I possess as a man are priceless in a real way. So that's what started changing my perception on life in general. You know what I'm saying? Money isn't everything. I just need enough to survive and do what I need to do. I don't need to have millions and millions and millions. If God, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of his decree for me to have that so I can help other people for surely, then that's what it's finna be. But if I'm supposed to be on this earth and have X amount of dollars for my, okay, well, for surely, that's what it is. But I'm not gonna spend all my time, my energy, and all my efforts chasing money, and I'm not chasing my purpose. You feel me? In a real way, man. Gotta chase your purpose. That's the way you're gonna get into heaven, man. Is fulfilling your purpose. Always key. You know what I'm saying? God didn't say, whoever makes the most money, nigga, you're coming to heaven. In a real way, nigga. Run up 100,000, nigga, and you'll be in heaven. Shit, if that was the case, shit, everybody would be having 100,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would have ran up 100,000. We would all, man, we would never go to sleep. We'll be trying to get up off this miserable ass earth. You feel me? in a real way though, Brodusky. So I said that to say this, man. A rich man is a content one. You feel me? I feel rich as hell when I walk through the door and I see my nephew and he, Uncle, Uncle, Uncle. He's so excited. When I leave somewhere and I'm not here, he's walking around the house. Where's my uncle? Uncle, that's priceless right there. That shit money, that stuff money can't buy. You feel me? In a real way. That's the type of stuff that I value, Brodusky. You feel me? In a real way though. A rich man is a content one, man. You know? Don't be out there, don't sell your soul. Don't ever compromise your morals, your values, your principles for no amount of money, man. I would never. In a real way, I don't care if we go to, hey man, I'm back to broke around this G thing, man. Hey, we broke and we thugging it and we finna figure it out, man. You know? But yeah, man, we got to protect our youth at all costs. In a real way, I agree with you, Lala. London, children are our future. Hey, double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen, but that gives too much positivity for y'all not to be supporting this G thing, man. Double tap the screen in a real way. I'm finna have to end this live, man. You know what I'm saying? The positive energy is what keeps me streaming, man. I need to feel the positive energy in here. Double tap the screen. Glad to see you doing good, boy. I remember our days back at rehab. Happy to see you clean. Ah, bro, where y'all be coming up with this? You feel me? Where do y'all be coming up with this, bro? I ain't never did no hard drugs. You feel me? I ain't never did no drugs. You feel me? The hardest drug I did was a Percocet. And that was after I got shot 6 times. You know what I'm saying? They prescribed it to me, Brodusky. Infinity's mama. I can't tell you my exact location. No whiskey. That's crazy. What's your workout routine, Brodusky? Thought you was high value online purely for gifts. Okay. Well, don't watch my live if you think I'm here for gifts. Oh, Goop Trooper. They said, respect to you. Appreciate it, man. In a real way. They said, what you read, bro? I be reading the Kitab. You feel me? Um, yeah, man. Go pick up the Kitab, man. Go enlighten yourself one time, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love nonfiction books, but that's key. Thank you for the boxing gloves, man. Thank you for the boxing gloves. In a real way. She said, you're a high value man. Oh, whiskey. Thank you. Love you. In a real way. They said, who you get hit by? You know what I'm saying? Oh, whiskey. You gotta have a blessed night, brother. Keep speaking and preaching to the youth. Hey, appreciate it. You have a blessed night too. I hope you enjoy your night, but that's gay. Am I finna IRL stream tonight? Do you still catch them all like Pokemon? Ah, man, that sounded weird the way you asked. You feel me? Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Otherwise, your Brodusky finna get up out of here. Get up out of here. Who was your best fade? Oh, that's a good question. On Mamas, who was the best fade? Probably one of my cousins. On Mamas. Hey, do we got any RuneScape players in here? On Mamas, in a real way, drop a one in the chat. In a real way, if I got any RuneScape players in here, man, Brodusky, I bullshit you not. Me and my cousins, like, we used to literally run the fade over RuneScape on Mamas. Like, my auntie used to be telling us, uh, we only had 1 hour on a computer, then we gotta switch turns. And it'd be me, me, Woody, Davon, Xavier. Me, Woody, Davon, Xavier. Yeah, it'd be me, Woody, Davon, Xavier. Yeah, it'd be four of us. Oh, mamas, you better not be on that computer for 61 minutes. In a real way, you on that computer past 1 hour and we playing and I'm next to get on RuneScape. Oh, mamas, we running the fade. We running the fade right there. We used to squabble over everything, like everything. Who want to ride in the front seat? I'm riding in the front seat. No, you ain't riding. It's my turn. All right, you already know. When we get back to the house, we're running the fade. Oh, mama. Oh, I got to sit in the back seat? Oh, okay, for surely. Yep, when we get to the house, we getting down. One cousin like, no, bro, we ain't, nigga, we squabbling. Oh, mama, bro, what's up? Why am I shit tweaking? I don't know. Hey, YouTube being weird, bro. You see what I be talking about? Bro, why my profile every time I move my phone, too? That's hella weird. But yeah, but that's we used to squabble over everything. On mamas. What? Double tap the screen, Bradesky. Double tap the screen, man. Current live. They restricted my live again. How lame. How lame, Bradesky. Go live on 4 separate dates. Go live on guests. Go live with guests for 60 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna have to do all of that. What, bro? Why is my live geeking like that? I don't know what's going on. Hey, double tap the screen, man. I need y'all to double tap the screen now. Yeah, but that's ski. Squabble up. You don't want to get boom bop. On mamas, I'm probably finna end the YouTubery. Hey, everybody on the YouTubery, you feel me? I'm finna end it. I don't know why my shit geeking like this. But I'm on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to continue, rock out with me on the stream. Aaron the Plumber 209. I'm live over here on the TikTokery, man. Aaron the Plumber 209. Whiskey.